Who the hell is Prince Harry associating himself with now? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and pop culture stories of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, this Saturday there's going to be a live stream. Prince Harry is teaming up with a very controversial doctor, Dr. Gabor Mate, and yes, did he back in the day give his patients illicit substances? Well, before I get into all the juicy details, there's a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hi, welcome, how are you doing? If you love this kind of news and pop culture on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Do make sure you click on that subscribe button, like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Also as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video right here. It does guarantee a response from me. And oh yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? So, again, this Saturday, 4th of March, 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 o'clock Eastern, there is going to be a live stream event between Prince Harry and Dr. Gabor Maté, and they're going to be discussing living with loss and the importance of personal healing. Now, guess what? I got tickets. Yes, I will be attending that live stream event virtually. So just as a little side note, do make sure you tune into this channel this Saturday, 5 o'clock UK time, 12 o'clock Eastern, as I literally watch this live stream event live on my channel, so you get to experience and see my live reactions to it all. How savage am I going to get with it? I think pretty savage, to be fair, but stay tuned and we'll soon find out on Saturday, right? In the meantime, who is Dr. Gabor Mate? Well, he has 20 years experience working with people suffering from addiction and mental illness, with other specialisms such as stress and child development. Now, he does have a background story that is absolutely terrifying, harrowing. You won't wish it on your worst enemy, right? To say the freaking least. He was born in Budapest in 1944. His maternal grandparents were unalived in Auschwitz when he was 5 months old. I mean, in terms of his parents, he was separated from his mum as a baby in order for his life to be saved. And his father was forced to go into labour by the World War II bad guys. So, yeah, it just absolutely harrowing, awful, to say the least. You can't deny it, you can't argue that, right? Now, in terms of his professional career, what he's doing and what he's advocating, he told Classical Voice back in 2013, quote, I was writing about my hardcore illicit substance addicted clients, and I was certainly able to recognize similar areas in myself and in their behaviors. He then says, working through the emotional dynamics and being with the emptiness that addictions attempt to fill, it just helped me understand myself better. Now, he's an outspoken supporter of decriminalizing illicit substances. And what is he talking about here? He's talking about the use of, I'm going to get this wrong, ayahuasca, which from this moment on, I'm going to be calling the Aya plant. So you know what I'm referring to, because I'm not even going to attempt to try and pronounce that again. Now, this Aya plant is from the Amazon, and it's used to treat patients at times suffering from mental illness. Now, it's a psychedelic plant, and it's taken as a brewed drink, and it causes people to experience hallucinations and other side effects, which includes vomiting. It's traditionally been used by shamans and traditional healers, but is now popular amongst Western tourists. Now, back in 2011, he took part in a film called the CBC's The Nature of Things. And this is when the dude starts to get into a little bit of trouble here. So, The CBC joined Dr. Mate in South America and traced his efforts to treat addicts in Vancouver with this Aya plant, which occupies what this article says a grey area of the law in Canada. But we'll find out how grey this area is in a moment. May during this whole adventure shows that he's determined to apply what he's learned to his patients, but he knows that it will certainly be a challenge. But he does explain and find out that at the clinic in Peru where he visited, the cure rates for addicts is many times the average found in North America and Europe. Well, like I said, this got him into a lot of trouble with the authorities because that same year, Health Canada threatened to prosecute him for successfully using the Amazonian plant medicine, the Aya plant, to treat addiction. In a 2-page letter sent the prior week to this article being released, a person called Johan Bolio, I've probably mispronounced that as well, my apologies, director of Ottawa's Office of Controlled Substances, reminded the doctor that mere possession of this plant is illegal under Canada's Controlled Drugs and Substances Act. So, how much of a grey area of the law really is it when they're literally turning around and saying, look, mere possession of this is illegal, so what the deuce are you doing, all right, mate? He says, they say, unless he immediately ceased all activities relating to the substances involved, the letter warned that the RCMP, the authorities, would be notified. Now, he responded saying, I have no intention of breaking the law, but I hope to get permission to use it in a therapeutic context. I'm surprised no one thought to talk to me before sending the letter, but I suppose someone in Ottawa is just doing their job. And over the past 2 years, the prior 2 years of this article, he was, as you know, this director is saying here, mere possession is illegal. So he was in illegal possession for those prior 2 years of this Aya plant. And not only that, but administered the medicine over the prior 2 years, which was consumed as a thick tea, to about 150 to 200 of his patients, principally Vancouver area illicit substance addicts. Now, several have since reported significant breakthroughs, which, okay, good for them. But, again, mere possession of this plant is illegal under Canada's Controlled Drugs and Substances Act. And what did he do 2 years prior? Leading up to that? For the last 2 years prior to that, he was administering this substance that it was illegal for him to even be in possession of, let alone administer it to other people, right? To his patients. And he did so to about 150 to 200 of them. Yeah. So, yeah, question. Did Dr. Gabor Mate give illegal drugs to his patients? Well, from what I've just read, what the hell do you think, guys? Oh my goodness. This is freaking insane. That's why I said right at the beginning, Prince Harry, who the hell are you associating yourself with now? What the douche, right? Whoa. Like, mind. Do you know what I mean? But guys, enough with my gob. It's now time for your gobs. If you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, there's going to be more, do make sure you click on that subscribe button. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Also as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video right here. It does guarantee a response from me. And a little bit of a side note, as I mentioned earlier, there will be an extra special live stream this Saturday, 5 o'clock UK time. I have my ticket. I am going to be attending virtually that live stream event with Prince Harry and Dr. Gabor Mate. So you'll be able to tune into my channel as I give you my thoughts, my reactions as I'm watching it live. So do not miss out this Saturday, 4th of March, 5 o'clock UK time, 12 o'clock Eastern. Hope to see you all there. But until the next time, between now and then, later.